All right. What's up, everybody? All right, we're gonna get this started here in just a second, guys. We're gonna get people hopping on right now. I think we got like about 5,000 push notifications going. So we're gonna get people. I see 51 people already waiting on here. So, guys, welcome to the live stream event. This is gonna be a blast. What's up, Bobby? Yo, this is Clayton John. My name is Clayton Johnson. I'm the CMO at the HOTH. This is Romero. What's up? And guys, we're just going to chit-chat a little bit with you guys before we get started. We got a couple minutes here while we get new people hopping in. We already got 30 people on. That's awesome. And I'm sure we're going to get a lot more. So if you guys, first of all, if you guys ever, if you guys have any questions during this, feel free to put them in the chat. This is one of the funnest things that we can do. You know, we don't get a lot of chances to interact all the time. So this is one of the coolest things. If you guys have any questions, you can come in. We can answer them live right here. What do you think?
I'm ready to get going, HOTH Nation.
All right.
Looking forward to this for a long time. So.
Okay, cool, guys. So we're going to just hop right into the presentation that we have. And I'm going to keep this window open over here so we can take any of your questions while we're doing this. So we have a few things before we get started. Let me see if I can get my screen share going. Make sure this is right. Oh, there goes the push notification. All right. All right, let's see what we got going here. See if you can get this whole thing. All right, so HOTH live stream dashboard demo and Q&A. Okay, so guys, welcome. Before we get started with anything, make sure that you guys are here on this YouTube channel. Make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button below, right?
That's going to be the best thing you can do to keep up with all of our latest content, all of our tips and tricks. Please subscribe.
Yeah, guys, we have a ton of cool videos. You guys can probably see that our YouTube channel is really coming up in the last few months. We've probably shot even 10 more videos that we don't have on there right now. All kinds of stuff from interviews with millionaires to cool SEO training videos to just fun stuff that we're doing behind the scenes.
We've got a lot of stuff going on, guys. We're constantly moving, constantly cracking jokes. We love what we do. Come on and join the family.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time we come out with a new video because we have a lot of cool training coming out this year, okay? So, guys, before we get started, I kind of introduced myself, but we have a ton more people on already right now. So who are we? First, I want to introduce you to the SEO Chef, Chris Romero. Chris, why don't you tell a little bit about yourself and your background?
How you doing, everyone? I have been rocking organic SEO strategies and video marketing since about 2006, started working with Universal to set up their first YouTube initiative.
Universal, like the movie company.
Universal Studios in Los Angeles. And started getting into internet marketing, affiliate marketing, social, and a lot of SEO. Been doing technical SEO since about 2007. Love that world. Worked with Disney, Walt Disney World Corporate on their search and auction media team where we did a lot of SEO and PPC analysis and implementation. I just love being a part of the family. I used to own my own agency, got really successful, but I was kind of convinced that in order to really grow rapidly, you need a great team. That's why I joined the HOTH.
Yeah. So Chris is one of those guys that we're so lucky to have him. I mean, the breadth of his SEO knowledge is pretty crazy. There's not a lot of people in the world that have seen pretty much the entire scope that he has. Everything from like local clients to all the way, you know, through big e-commerce stores, all the way up to one of the biggest companies in the world working for Disney and Universal. You said that you had a pretty crazy title originally, didn't you? What was your...
Yeah, I was a search and auction media activation campaign manager.
That's a mouthful.
So yeah, so everything essentially that you have to either pay for or earn, I helped implement.
And you said you were part of one of the first video teams even before YouTube.
Yeah, with Universal, they had a slew of directors. One of them named Timur Beckman-Badoff, director of Wanted and Night Watch, wanted some YouTube traffic. He saw a great opportunity. We worked together to create a YouTube channel called Haha Planet. I suggest you don't look at it, but it was a pretty big success for them. They modeled that internally, and I helped work with Universal's web team and their video team to start creating YouTube content back in 2006.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So we're really lucky to have Chris. And if you guys have never met me before, I'm Clayton Johnson. I'm the CMO. I run all the marketing here at the HOTH. Used to be ops as well. And I've been with HOTH since 2010, so I've definitely been in the trenches the entire way. This is a picture of me speaking at Search Engine Journal Summit last year. That was super fun. It's a really big honor to be able to be there and, you know, share the stage with some of the biggest names. Like Google was there, Yext was there, Bing was there. All the big players were there.
It's a great summit.
Yeah, so it was really cool. And thanks to Search Engine Journal for having us there. So, guys, few things. Let's get into a few things that are new. Guys, to be honest, up until like yesterday, I felt like this entire year hadn't even started yet because it was such a marathon up until now, like the last couple months. So, guys, we want to share with you a couple things that is new at the HOTH, and just in case you haven't seen them. First thing, HOTH Blogger 2,000 word post. This came out a couple months ago, and this has been incredible.
This is killing. This is the way you want to publish content on your blog. Informative, detailed, rich, engaging, and helps get your dwell time up. Incredible stuff.
Yeah.
Blogger.
So HOTH Blogger is not a new product. It's actually been around for like a couple years now, but it's actually one of our highest rated products. And the fact that now we produce 2,000 word posts, that's really the sweet spot for ranking. So if you guys want to hop on that, check out HOTH Blogger, super premium content. Cool. So second thing I want to show you guys is that you guys can see we're on YouTube right now, and this is kind of selfish to some extent. We're trying to get more subscribers on YouTube because we can see that there's a huge, huge opportunity in video SEO, okay? Meaning that if you can rank or if you can get your videos, you can get a lot of traffic from YouTube. You can use that to your advantage. So there is a study that came out from Cisco that said that by 2021, over 80% of all internet traffic is going to be consumed with video. Did you hear that? 80%. That means the vast majority of traffic on the internet is going to be consumed with video. So that means you guys need to be investing in video right now. So we actually just did a huge webinar on this and how you guys can take advantage of it. I want you guys to check it out. You can check out the replay. Just go to thehoth.com/blog, scroll down a little bit, or just search on Google for this, the HOTH Video SEO, and you'll find it. And it just walks you through how you guys can take advantage of video SEO this year. It's a huge thing.
The information dropped in this video is deep and precise. Please try your best to listen and look at it. It's gonna set you up for success going forward.
Yeah, yeah. So we actually have a product that can help you out this too, because producing video is actually pretty hard. And so we released a product called HOTH Video. Basically, what we do is we take your blog content and we turn it into professional, engaging videos. You know, we have a studio that we shoot talking heads in. We put in B-roll, graphics, all that kind of stuff, and make a really engaging video. So if you need help getting your YouTube channel started, getting it going, producing a lot of video, we have a little video factory that we can get you videos at a really awesome price. But whether you buy this from us or not, that webinar that I just told you about, super valuable. You guys can just search for it, and it'll tell you exactly what you need to do to really take advantage of video in 2018. Sound good?
Incredible stuff right here.
Cool. Guys, this is pretty cool. This already passed. This is HOTHCon. We had our first conference. If you guys weren't able to attend, it was a blast, man. It was 2 days, just packed. We had over 120 people from all over the world come. We had some of the coolest speakers that I've ever seen. We had, let's see who we had. We had Kyle Taylor from the Penny Hoarder. Guys, they did $37 million last year with affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing by driving traffic through Google. It's crazy, man. So he was one of our speakers here, dropped a lot of secrets. We had R.L. Adams, who is a Forbes contributor. He ranks for the craziest terms online. He ranks for literally internet marketing. He ranks for that. He ranks for make money. And he was there sharing his secrets. We had Lauren Baker from Search Engine Journal. You know, he's been in the game for a long time. So we got to see behind the scenes how he's done it.
Really incredible people all around. We had our own, the head of our blogger team, Ben Schlesinger. We had really one of the creators of our content strategies here at the HOTH, Rachel. She just killed it. Man, it was such a good amount of great information being dropped at HOTHCon.
Yeah, it was really cool. First conference, 2 days. And the reason I want to tell you about this is because it was such a blast. We're going to do about 5 times bigger next year. So you guys make sure you look out next year for HOTHCon. We want you to come and attend. It's going to be amazing, okay? So guys, with that said, let's go ahead and hop into the dashboard demo right now. So one of the things that happens is we have a lot of people come to us and you know, when the HOTH started, we had one product that was pretty easy, but now we have like 14 products. And so we get a lot of questions on how to use the dashboard, what product should I choose? And so we're just going to give you a quick overview right now to make sure that you guys know what's going on, and you can actually can help you solve your problems in the best way possible. So let's hop into that right now, okay? So first thing is we want to go, if you want to sign up, you can take it from here, Chris.
All right, if you're going to go ahead and sign up, definitely do so right at the bottom here. It's the easiest way. You punch in your credentials. You can get going right there. So I'm going to just enter some little dummy credentials here. And
yeah, so you can just type in whatever, you know, type in your email address. Sign up process takes like 2 seconds. All you got to do is give us your name, you know, give us a little password, and then fill out a phone number, and then just hit sign up now. Maybe it'll give me a CAPTCHA. I don't know. We will see. All right, cool. We got in without a CAPTCHA. But if once you get in, we'll just ask you a couple questions about yourself, you know, to identify yourself, and then we can help you in the best way. So you just fill out this little form right here, and then you'll be right into our dashboard. Okay. So let me hop into the right there. There you go.
And here we go. Now we're in the dashboard. Here's where you can see all of our products. There are 2 ways to use our system.
Yeah, because when you get in here, this could be a little bit confusing or a little bit overwhelming, I think, if you first sign up. So we'll just explain.
Here's the two ways to use the system. Managed SEO with HOTH, and then you can order self-serve, a la carte items. So those are the only 2 ways to use our system. If you need help with keyword strategy, implementation, any execution, we suggest you go with the managed service. It's always going to be your best option. We have experts that manage your campaign in-house, and we use your money as a billing wrapper to order, you know, products in our system that are best going to help your domain. That's all. If you know what you want and you know your keywords, feel free to order any of our products completely. Right, you know, enter your keywords, and we're going to go ahead and kind of, I just want to give you a brief overview of this, and we're going to just move on over to the drop-down menu where your name is.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that I just wanted to point out real quick is that, you know, if you are an SEO expert and you know exactly what you want, then feel free to, you know, order any of the packages here. You know, all these ones down here. It's like 14 different services. So if you're in local, you need NAP citations, you can get those. If you need press release links, if you need guest post links, you guys can order those services individually. But to be honest, for the vast majority of people, we have this managed SEO service. And what this is pretty much the easiest way. If you don't know exactly what your keyword should be or anything like that, we will take that. We will take your website and we will build out an entire SEO plan for you and execute it all for you. And the HOTH has been the most successful product we have ever released. In terms of, like, it's our most popular product, and also in terms of the results that we get. Because the people that are setting up your campaigns are people that literally see thousands of SEO campaigns. It's like I said, it's our most popular product. So they're in charge of it all. And so they've seen everything under the sun. So that's why we suggest for the vast majority of people to go with HOTH. Even the people that are SEO experts that come to us, you know, SEO agencies, if you're an SEO agency or marketing agency or anything like that, we have a lot of those still on HOTH because we do all the work for you. And it's a really cool strategy. So you can just purchase it straight from there. But obviously, you have the ability to order any of the products and services right here from this welcome page.
Awesome. And that's a great point you bring up, Clayton, because, you know, we want to make sure that this is an easy process for you. At any point during your process, if something doesn't make sense, I'll let you know how you can, you know, get in touch with support. And also book a call with your account manager a little bit down the road. But right now, if you go over to your drop-down menu, here's where everything is. You have your orders, you can place orders, tools, invoices, account information, your affiliate account if you join our affiliate program, FAQs, Learning Center, of course, contact us. So real briefly, here's what your orders tab looks like. So you can go in here, you can see your orders. You can see that a unique order ID number is assigned to every order, and you can also tag your orders.
Download reports too.
So and you can also download all of the reports. This is just a dashboard of one of our users that allowed us to use this. These are some of the reports you can download right from your dashboard. You can also download invoices. If you ever have an invoice and you don't find it in the dashboard, appended to it, like this one isn't, you always can go to our backup, which is just your invoices page right here. So this is what the invoices page looks like. And you can download any invoice for any product you ever received from us. So it's all right here, right in your invoices page. And then, when you're ordering stuff, you may ask questions of how do I go about making sure everyone on my team is able to receive updates on my orders. Well, here you go again. We're in the drop down. I went over to my account information rather. And here is where you can actually add some emails right over here.
Yeah, so like if you're an agency or you have someone on your team that also needs to receive like kind of reporting emails or anything like that, you can actually add them right there. It's a pretty easy way to loop in your marketing director or anybody else that's on your team. Cool. So there's actually one more thing I wanted to point out about the dashboard here. Excuse me, where we have all the orders. It's that we said tags, but we kind of briefly skipped over it. The thing is, if you're a reseller or something like that, or if you have a lot of orders in here, it's kind of important to start organizing them. So what the tags do is it gives you a really easy way to organize your orders. So you're able to come in here and just, let's say, add a tag for whatever, your client name, the order name, anything like that. And then what you'll see is right here, there's a select tag little box. And you come here and select Clayton, and then it'll show you only the orders that we tagged as Clayton. So it's pretty simple. There's also another couple ways you can filter. You can filter by product. You can search by URL or keyword or order subject. We have a few different ways to filter your orders. Just want to make sure that you guys are able to use those and make it really easy. Okay.
And great way to pick up the orders page again, Clayton, because we do have scheduled orders in your tab. This is a very important tab. This helps you keep an eye on all of your reoccurring orders, such as HOTHX, Blogger, Local Mojo, HOTH Rank Tracker, HOTH Stars. They'll all be located in the dashboard. Actually, HOTH Stars, it will be reoccurring. So it'll tell you when your next scheduled date is, and you can have the option of editing the stuff in the order, the amount perhaps of a HOTHX campaign, or updating new keywords. And you can restart orders too, like Blogger or Local Mojo or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can just manage all your scheduler, see everything that's going on right there. Okay, so this all orders tab, that's obviously all your orders, and then scheduled orders, that would be anything that you have that's recurring. So, all right, cool. And moving on. So we got the invoices. We covered that. Covered the My Account section. Guys, we actually have a few pretty cool tools inside the dashboard. If you see this little tab right here, it says tools, and you guys see a handful of different things that you can use. One of the tools that we have is some easy search engine rankings tools. So basically, you can come in here and do some keyword research on your site or one of your competitor sites. You can just type in your site name right here, for instance, and it'll show you all the top traffic driving keywords for your website. So you can either use these, say, we see we're ranking like number 4, number 5, or even page 2 for something. We can come in here and we can just boost that up with some new links, right? Additionally, you can come down here and you can export that. This could be a really cool thing that you could show to one of your clients. You could go to them and show, hey, you're ranking for all these keywords. We could totally boost these up. Look at all the opportunities we have. So it's a really great way to do some keyword research.
Yeah, man, great lead gen tool right there, right in your dashboard. Again, it's tools, and we also have a place where you can just plug in a keyword and get some additional keyword research, also powered by SEMrush.
Yeah. So it's right here under the keyword research. You can put it right there. All you're gonna do is type in a keyword, and it's gonna give you a bunch of phrase match keywords, so you can get some more ideas of other things that you can target. Check out search volumes, all kinds of different stuff, right? Pretty cool.
And again, if you ever have any questions regarding any of the products or any of the services, or you need a question answered about a product in production, one of your orders, you can always email support@thehoth.com, or you can book a call with your account manager right from the dashboard.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We actually just put this button there. Just make sure that you guys always know who your account manager is, because every single account that we have, if you sign up for a HOTH account, you get a dedicated account manager. And these account managers are people just like Chris that we've brought on that have seen and they talk to SEOs, customers. They look at thousands of sites. And they also get the kind of undercurrent of the SEO industry, stuff you might not see published in articles, etc. So these are very knowledgeable people. And every time you sign up, or if you have a HOTH account, every single one is tied to an account manager, okay? So if you ever want to talk to one of those account managers one-on-one, super easy. You just have a little button right there at the top. You can hit it, and that will take you to our little booking app. It's called Calendly. And all you have to do is just come in here. You can choose a date, a time, and then put in your information right here. And you'll be able to schedule a time to meet one-on-one with your account manager to talk about what you're trying to achieve and how's the best way to get there.
Yeah, we're always going to be here for you. We're very hands-on as an organization, so we want to make sure that you know how to reach us in any way possible. Again, I want to make sure that you understand when there's an order in production, it's always going to be great to refer to support@thehoth.com. And also, if you're on HOTHX and you have any questions, support@thehoth.com will get you right to your HOTHX campaign manager, in addition, of course, to your account manager. So we're always here for you.
Yeah, so we have tons of support available for you guys, but we just want to make sure it's really easy for you guys to understand how to actually get on a call if you guys have product questions, you have strategy questions, anything like that. So we have it right there in the dashboard for you, okay? Just a couple quick other things. If you're a reseller, we have a lot of resources, and we're constantly adding more for our resellers. So you can check us out at thehoth.com/tour/resellers. We provide a lot of support. This is actually a large section of our client base of people that are reselling the HOTH. And so we have everything here, everything from our portal, our white label reports, support. Bulk buyer discounts is a big one. If you guys are spending a large amount every month, you can actually apply for our bulk buyer program, which it's going to get you a permanent discount on all of our products. So that's pretty cool. And we also just released some free white label sales materials. Okay, so you guys can all check that out. HOTH.com/tour/resellers, okay? And then just for if you don't have a HOTH account, you haven't signed up for anything yet, you don't have an account manager, you can always go to the HOTH.com/meet, and this is our big consultation page. So you can view all the available appointments with everybody there, or if you want to, you can select one of our account managers individually. Cool.
Sounds great, man.
All right, sounds good, dude. So we did the dashboard demo. That's pretty cool, guys. So again, like if you want us to help you one-on-one get started, you can just do the HOTH.com/meet, or just go in your dashboard and click that little button up at the top, okay? And then, guys, we have to tell you about this, okay? Because this is the guest post sale of our lifetimes, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I've never seen anything like this. The HOTH has never done anything like this since I've been associated with them. But hey, this is an incredible deal. It's buy one, get one free, any DA guest post, any size domain authority, from 10 all the way to 40. Buy one, get one. Incredible.
Yeah, so basically our guest post, if you've never got a guest post before, basically it's our go-to strategy for getting high quality links. And by hopping on this special right now, it's buy one, get one free. So it's basically half price guest post, which is unheard of. We're basically going into the red. We're not making any money on this. And I'll tell you why. It's because if you buy guest posts from us and you get results, you're going to keep coming back for more. And that's exactly what we see every time. Our guest posts are one of the most powerful products that we have. So let me just show you guys right now. I'll show you why we're one of why these are one of the most powerful products that we have. It's because look, we rank #1 for guest post service. Guess how we got there?
Guest posts?
Yeah, we use our own guest post service to rank for guest posts. And I'll tell you what, that's an extremely valuable keyword to rank for, okay? So all you got to do, it's actually on our blog, but if you go to the HOTH.com/GPD, like guest post deal, or you can just go to the blog right here. Let me just show you real quick. And you can just see our special right there. You don't actually have to do anything to get it. All you have to do is just go to our dashboard and order a guest post, and then or a guest post package. And a second package will automatically drop into your account. So you don't need a coupon, don't need anything else like that. But I did want to show you guys this. Not only do we rank for guest post service, but look at this. We rank for almost every variation of it, okay? Guest blogging service, guest posting service, guest blog service, blog posting service, guest post service. Look at this, position #1, #1, #1, #1, okay? So this is extremely powerful. And it's actually, if you're going to order individual links, that's awesome. But guest posts are also a big part of HOTHX too.
Absolutely.
HOTHX, meaning our managed service that we were just talking about a little bit earlier. We utilize these in a very specific way. So both are great deals, HOTH or just getting on our buy one get one free HOTH guest post promotion this month.
Just so you understand, these guest posts never expire until they're put into production. So you can order some guest posts now and use them throughout the year or on other clients that you get or acquire. So it's just great to have bulk guest posts. It's never going to hurt your domain.
Yeah, that's a great point, man. Let's say you want to get all of the links bought right now, take advantage of this deal, and think about what's going on the next month or 2 months and the next 6 months. You guys could get a huge savings if you purchase them all right now. You don't have to give us the details right now. You can actually fill those out over time. You can fill them out anytime you want. You just purchase now, and then you can give us the details later, and then you can take advantage of those whenever you want. Okay, cool. So guys, if you guys have any questions, you can just put them in the chat right now. We're going to stick around and do a little bit of Q&A. Sounds good, Chris?
Sounds great. I look forward to hearing from you guys.
Okay, cool. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat, and I will just check them out right here, okay? So we got one right here. Someone says, would be great if you guys could private label the dashboard. So William, we actually have something really cool for you coming. We actually just started an integration with a website called Service Provider Pro. You can search that, and it's kind of like a white label dashboard. We already built an integration into it, and we haven't really promoted it yet because it's just in beta. But if you want to check it out, I think that you're really going to like it. Basically, we have a little API thing in there. So what will happen is it gives you the ability to sell packages on your website, gives your customers a dashboard, and then it automatically, if you're reselling our products, it'll automatically push people back into, push orders straight into your HOTH account. Okay, so it's pretty cool. Like I said, it's just in beta right now, but it's definitely coming. It's called Service Provider Pro. You check it out. I think you're gonna really like it. Okay. All right, see if you got any other questions. So while we're waiting on a couple questions to come in, dude, let's talk about some of the things that we've been seeing lately with SEO.
Oh, a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing right now is long-form content and internal linking, really being able to juice domains. So if you have content at least 1,000 or more words, some content as high as 4,000 words per page, it's ranking beautifully. And if you're building guest posts to that long-form content, it looks a lot more natural to Google and will get you a lot more love.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, like, you see, everyone talks about how SEO is changing all the time. And don't get me wrong, it is. It's changing all the time, and we actually have a big post about it. It's actually a whole page on our website. It's called The Ultimate Guide to Google Update History, right? And it shows the hundreds of changes that Google has. But the reality is that the people that have the most success with SEO, they go back to the core fundamentals of SEO, which is basically links and content, and they do it consistently over time, right?
Absolutely.
And it's really part of our HOTH strategy, our managed SEO strategy. We have something called the Authority Trinity. Okay, and if you guys have ever seen our webinar, Cracking the Google Code, it's kind of a funny name for a webinar, but it does feel like that actually. And we have so many results to show. Basically, the Authority Trinity is this: if you execute this on a consistent basis, Google's really going to unlock the floodgates. And the Authority Trinity is topical depth, topical breadth, and authority links. Those are the three things that you need. If you do those, you're going to win. And so to break that down into real plain English, not some gibberish, topical depth means long articles on your website, right? So like those 2,000 word articles, those are really good. Once Google starts seeing that you have long articles in the topical depth, they start looking at you as an authority. Second thing is topical breadth, meaning lots of articles on your website. The vast majority of sites that are going to rank very easily are big sites, right? So the bigger you start making your site, the more you're covering that main topic, the more Google is going to see you as an authority in that bigger niche, right? And then the third thing is you can't just write articles on your website and hope that you rank. You still got to get really good links to your website, okay? So but when you combine all those three, you start getting amazing results. And we kind of call them the HOTH Mountains. That's kind of what I like to call them, I guess. Let me show you real quick. We've been posting some of these results on our Instagram. And you can kind of see they all look pretty similar. So here's what it looks like. It looks like you're just going on, and then kaboom, you got a nice traffic spike. So yeah, this is one of the results from our HOTH program, and this is actually a local business, which is pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
Because local traditionally doesn't have that much traffic. I mean, because it's local. They're not going after national or global terms. You know, it's just local stuff. But we see this like little mountain pop out of nowhere. So what happens is they come on HOTH, you know, and just a few months later, after we do it consistently, boom, they get these results, right? So here's another one. Looks almost exactly the same, right? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Stay on HOTH for a few months, and then boom, results. All right. Here's another one down here. Nothing, 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 nothing. Boom, HOTH results. Right.
Amazing.
It's pretty cool. And guys, there's really, I would love to say that there's some trick or some hack to it, but really it just comes down to those core fundamentals. And when you show Google every month that you're building content and you're building links, that's just what happens, right? So it's pretty amazing, okay? So let's see if we have any other questions in here. So it says your best service to get for a fresh niche site, its first month to give it the initial push. What do you guys recommend?
Definitely making sure that, you know, if you know your keywords and if you know your strategy, then, you know, I would definitely, you know, let you order a mega or perhaps a press release to start. But if you don't know your strategy yet and your keywords, you gotta consider HOTH. It's a good way to start your basic foundation. You know, it's just a 3-month commitment, and it's just verbally, but at least 3 months, and then you have the basis to, first off, continue to work with our team and let us do it, or you'll have the basis to do it yourself. So HOTH is going to be a #1 for especially a niche site, an affiliate site. I mean, we handle thousands of them every month. So, you know, we'd love to help you out. You know, you schedule a call with your account manager, and we'll walk you through the process.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, to be honest, we've made HOTH. Everything from sites that have literally 0 traffic to sites that are getting a lot of traffic, and everything in between, e-commerce sites, so it doesn't really matter. We've seen everything underneath the sun with HOTH, and that's pretty much what we recommend the 99% of people to go to. Let's see if I can show you guys right here. We actually have some SEO case studies on HOTH, and we walk you through exactly what we've done. And it's just, you know, completely different websites. They all get those same results. So if you're in the pet niche, it's just a regular site. In the pet niche, they were getting no traffic. Basically, their site didn't exist. You know, it's like a new site. And then you can just see here those HOTH mountains just started happening. It's pretty amazing. If it is a local site, same deal. We put it through our process, and then you see the same HOTH mountains, pretty crazy. And then if it's an e-commerce site, doesn't matter. Like, they were getting no traffic, they were starting, and then boom, right? So here's a SaaS company. Again, they were getting very little traffic, and then boom, they just started smashing. So it doesn't really matter whether your site's established or brand new. Our HOTH is basically the strategy we recommend. And even if you don't hop on HOTH, you guys can still utilize this strategy. And
those 2-for-1 guest posts, you can get going with something as simple as that as well. You know, if you're not ready to commit to a managed solution, the 2-for-1 guest posts are going to be, to me, a second best, because
I would agree with that.
And it gets so much. You're going to really see the power of those links. And guys, no matter what niche you're in, our team is built to research so well and so in depth that we really handle just almost every niche online right now. So don't feel like because it's super specialized that it's going to be hard to get you placement. We'll turn over any rock we can to make sure we can find a great domain for your website.
Indy guys asking if the guest post deal works for the 5-pack or the 10-pack. Yes, any guest post pack that you buy, we are going to double it. All you have to do, you don't have to use any coupons or anything like that. Just go into your dashboard, place your order, and a second one will automatically drop into your account for free, okay? So John says, hi, I'm a reseller and my clients are concerned about the depth of detail that an outside content writer can achieve. For example, a commercial roofing company would like to produce content about waterproofing and air barrier techniques on commercial construction. Do you think you can provide this type of content? So John, that's a great question. It's probably our #1 type of question is like, can someone else write about our brand? Can someone else write about this subject? Well, I'll tell you, the way our process works is very journalistic in nature, meaning that if you're a journalist, journalists are trained to go out there, even if they don't know anything about a subject. They go out there and they find all the facts, they put them all together, and they weave a cohesive story, okay? So all of our writers are professional writers, and they're trained to do exactly that. We go out there and we first look at your niche, and we find keywords that are trending, topics that are trending. We pitch those to you to make sure that, number one, you guys are going to be happy with the topic before you even start writing one word. So you approve every topic. We pitch topics to you, and you approve them, okay? After that, we have seed content to go off of. So our writers go out and they actually research there, and they write an awesome professional article. They even include all the formatting, for readability for web. We optimize it for SEO. We have internal links. We have external citation links. And so we thought of the entire process. And to be honest, we have over 250 writers right now, and we have written for the most ridiculous subjects on the planet. If you think that commercial roofing is ridiculous, you should see some of the ones that we've done. We've done Singapore construction law. We've done, I don't know, underwater basket weaving.
That was a good one.
No, I don't know. I don't think that's actually one we've done. But we've seen everything underneath the sun. And actually, HOTH Blogger is one of our top-rated services. It was our fastest-growing service until HOTHX came along.
And you guys, we offer unlimited revisions. So we're going to make sure you're happy with this content. And again, it's built, the readability level is built for massive indexation from Google. So it may not be the cornerstone content on your website, but it can definitely link to your cornerstone content and can get you more impressions and traffic.
Yeah. So to be honest, like, you are going to be the best judge, right? So I can tell you all this stuff up here, and you're going to be the best judge. So I would suggest that you go and try it out. But either way, we know that if you want to rank in Google, you must get links and content to your website every month. Every person from our entire HOTHX team will tell you that the people that fail are the people that say, only give me links. I just want links. I don't want content, right? But when you get that combination of content and links, you basically are showing Google every month that your website is becoming an authority in your niche. So whether you buy it from us or not, you have to do both links and content. Blog posts are one of the best way to increase the authority of your site, okay? Cool. So I hope that answers your question. All right. So underwater basket weaving, hell yeah. Okay, guys. Let's see if we have any more questions in here. I think that we got them all. All right. If you guys have any more questions, throw them in right now. Otherwise, we're going to sign off of here in 1 second. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you, Chris Romero. Let me actually get the camera back on here. See if I can do that. Let's see. There we go. Stop sharing this. Okay. Camera back on. Woo!
Hey, we did it, guys. We did it. We made it. Look, I'm Chris at thehoth.com. If you have any questions, anything that wasn't covered here, something that you need to talk about, email me. I'll get you connected to the right people, or I'll call you myself. I mean, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah. Guys, so thanks so much for joining us here. If you want to hop on those specials, you can check it out. Just place any guest post order, any package, whatever. We're going to double it for free. That is the guest post deal of our lifetime.
That's going to be huge.
So with that said, guys, thanks so much for joining us here, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. All right, that was good. Yeah.
Fucking did it, dude.